Exam 2009 is a psychological thriller directed by Stuart Hazeldini. The story takes place in a single room where 8 candidates undergo a mysterious and high-stakes test for a prestigious but secretive company. The film is tense, psychological, and filled with hidden clues that make the audience think deeply about human nature, competition, and problem-solving. Setting the stage, film starts with 8 candidates entering a windowless, dimly lit room. They are well-dressed, suggesting they are professionals applying for an important corporate job. Each candidate is assigned a desk with a sheet of paper in front of them. Strict and intimidating invigilator Colin Salmon enters and lays out the rules. They have 80 minutes to answer a single question. They must not talk to the invigilator or the armed guard. They must not spoil their paper. They must follow the rules, or they will be disqualified. When the countdown begins, the candidates turn over their papers only to find them completely blank. Now, they must figure out what the question is. The candidates and their strategy. Since the film never reveals their real names, the candidates are referred to by their nicknames based on their characteristics. White Luke Nably arrogant, aggressive, and manipulative. Blonde Natalie Cox smart, observant, and strategic. Black Chikwudi Iwuji intelligent and cautious. Brunette Pollyanna McIntosh assertive and sharp. Brown Jimmy Mistride nervous and easily pressured. Dark Adar Beck logical but impatient. Deaf John Lloyd Fillingham quiet and withdrawn. The proctor Colin Salmon, the mysterious test administrator. The candidates realize they need to find the question first before answering it. They start experimenting with different techniques, holding the paper up to the light, rubbing it with body heat, using water, trying to decode hidden ink. None of these reveal anything. The psychological warfare begins. Group starts working together at first, but soon trust breaks down. They begin to manipulate and sabotage each other. Brown is eliminated first because he accidentally speaks to the armed guard, violating the rules. Deaf is eliminated when he gets injured and bleeds on his paper, which is considered spoiling it. Brunette is disqualified when she tries to set a trap for White and unintentionally marks her paper. Dark is eliminated when she tries to attack White. At this point, White takes control. Using mind games to turn the others against each other, he manipulates Black, leading him into a trap where he also gets disqualified. The countdown and the realization with time running out, only White and Blonde remain. White believes he has won and tries to intimidate Blonde, but she stays calm and begins thinking carefully. She recalls the exact words the invigilator said at the beginning. There is one question before you. Any questions? This makes her realize the question was already asked at the beginning of the test. The answer, no. She confidently says no, and at that moment, the invigilator returns. The big twist and ending: the invigilator reveals that Blonde is the only candidate who truly passed the test. The entire exam was a test of listening, comprehension, and critical thinking. The question was already there, hidden in plain sight. Then, the biggest twist is revealed. The company they are applying for is working on a cure for a deadly global disease, similar to a pandemic. It turns out Black was actually the CEO of the company, disguised as a candidate to observe them. He is infected with the disease and wanted to find the best person for the job. Since Blonde passed, she is offered the position. She accepts. As the room empties, the lights dim, and the film ends, leaving the audience with the realization that intelligence alone isn't enough. True awareness and perception matter the most. Themes and hidden messages. Listing is key. The exam was about following instructions word for word. Survival of the fittest. A competition turns brutal, showing how people react under pressure. Corporate secrets and morality. The mysterious company deals with a global crisis, hinting at ethical dilemmas. Psychological manipulation. The candidates betray each other, proving how fear and ambition change human behavior. Final thoughts. Exam 2009 is a mind-bending thriller that challenges the audience to think critically and pay attention to details. It shows that sometimes the most obvious answer is right in front of us. We just need to look beyond the chaos to see it.